Welcome to the Project Management video series. In this video series we're looking at the benefits of a project management professional certification, why project management education might be good for you. I'm your instructor Dan Purdy, and I want to in this series really kind of help you figure out whether the project management professional course is right for you. And so starting with this, let's take a look at what some students say who've gone through the program. I mean, it's all great to hear from me and what I think about a PMP, but you know, I'm also teaching the course, so you know, I've already drank the Kool-Aid. But let's hear from other folks who've taken the project management professional course. So this is Lance Turk, who's a senior program manager at Zodiac Aerospace, and he says, right, the PMP training course was a real benefit for their group. The course gave them some real-world insight and gave them some knowledge about how to actually pass the PMP examination, right? And most importantly, it enlightened them, right, regarding how they can put PMP processes into place so that they can manage simple projects, complex programs, right? This is an aerospace company, right? So you know they need to have great tools, great knowledge, great skills in order to do this. And so Lance says it was a good fit for him. So you might want to think whether it's a good fit for you. Sanjay, who's a program manager at Peace Health, has to say, right, that he's been working for a project manager for 6 years, and that taking the class allowed him to really get the kind of background information and knowledge that he needed to have in order to do really well. Right? He'd been practicing for a number of years, but it's kind of like if you just start playing the piano but you haven't had any formal training. Yeah, you can get along and you can do pretty well. Sometimes it's nice to actually know the terminology and the official things that people call stuff, right? And he also felt like it really helped him to understand and get ready to take the PMP exam as well. And this is really important, right? Being able to connect to other project managers in the community. Really important to work with folks, develop a network of folks that you can ask questions, you can work with, you can rely on. It's just as important to have a group of folks who have great relationships with that can help you be successful as it is to have a great knowledge base. And finally, we've got Susan, who's a procurement analyst at Western, and she specifically talking about me as an instructor, which kind of makes me blush a little bit, but I'll do it because I think it's important you guys know sort of who I am as an instructor in terms of choosing this course. So she says Dan's a dynamic, engaging instructor, has the ability to generate enthusiasm in an evening class. Yeah, I think that's really important, right? I'm a working professional, so are you guys. We get tired at night. It's important to have a lot of energy, and I see part of my job is to try to inspire you guys to do great work. And so I want to create a collaborative place where we can all learn together. You know, I'm a 20-year project manager, so grasping the subject matter is really not a problem. I think the big challenge for all instructors is being able to explain it to you guys in a way that makes sense. And so I really try hard to come up with great examples and get you to practically apply the material as soon as possible. Hopefully in class that night, but no later than that week, right? When you go to work the next day, I want to see you being able to put it into practice. And that's what Susan says. She says, I could attend class one night and utilize what was discussed the very next day. So there you've got 3 testimonials from 3 different project managers at 3 different brands: Zodiac Aerospace, Peace Health Medical Group, Western Washington University, talking about the quality of the PMP experience at Western. And we seek to really support you guys and help you guys become better professionals and help your organizations become more successful. I hope this has been useful, and next time we'll talk a little bit more about the format of the class. So that's it. Till next time, we'll see you.